Hello, happy Tuesday. Had to jump in here and just check in on everybody, see how you guys are doing. Lots and lots of shifting going on. What's going on with this stitching pattern, right? Before I get into the energy report, I do want to welcome our newest members of the Love Train. We continue to grow completely organically, which is absolutely the best. So if you are brand new and if you are here new today and watching this live, please let me know in the comments so we can give you a proper Love Train welcome. I am going to do a few reminders. A few of you have been asking me about how come I'm missing the lives. So I do believe that you need to subscribe to the channel, which is you hit that bell. I know I'm not, I don't market or promote the channel, but I do need to tell my peeps how to be notified. So if you hit that bell, you're subscribing to the channel, and then you have to turn on your own individual notifications. Like you decide how you want YouTube to let you know when I'm going live, and that's all you got to do. So I hope that helps those of you who've been asking recently. But you know how I roll with this. I feel like you find it in perfect divine timing, whether you catch me or on here. These updates are coming through from the quantum field, so it's always hitting you at the perfect time for you. So there's that. So, oh boy, have I been wiped out, guys. Not consistently, but waves and waves, and you can see what's going on here. I've been getting massive downloads and upgrades to many are pertaining to 3i Atlas, which I'm so excited to share with everybody on the 19th. They're dumping it on me now. So I have been integrating, and that's exactly what this is. So all of us are in a state of integration right now, and you can see those sneaky horizontal little bursts of light in there, but then we get this crisscross pattern still where we've got those spikes. Those spikes are purging because the dense energy cannot, it's incompatible in the fifth dimension. And so you keep hearing me talk about, are you being present? Are you observing your thoughts? Are you reacting, or are you observing? Observing is not analyzing. I'm still seeing a lot, I did tell everybody that this is going to be a very physical month. It is. Our bodies are really transforming at a very high rate of speed, but these are temporary. When these things come in and go, like I said, there's waves. I've had waves of fatigue, and then my energy's fine, and then some ringing in the ears, which is really interesting. They're short little bursts, but it's a different tone, which I think is really cool. It's literally like it's playing a different note now, and right, these are new frequencies. Some people are going to feel fatigue, vertigo symptoms, loss of appetite, nausea, right? There's all kinds of, these are temporary, and they come in and go out like a wave, right? If there is something going on in your human body, here's the process. Take 3 deep breaths. Call yourself fully into your body. You need to start from being fully in the body. If you're operating from the noodle soup factory, or if you're trying to quote unquote heal yourself using logic, that's the third dimension, and it's a gerbil wheel you're never getting off of. Your body knows how to heal itself, but you need to be in alignment. And if there's something that's prolonged or persistent, here's the process. I call myself fully into my body, December 9th, 2025. Breathe in. Do that 3 times. Make sure you feel your energy all the way in your feet. If you don't feel it in your feet, repeat that until you do. Close your eyes. Go into your heart space. Put your hand on your heart. Intuition, are you here? You'll hear a yes, I promise. If you're in your body, you'll get a quick yes. Okay, what message does my body have for me? Anything that's persistent is an incomplete, unhealed emotion. We've stuffed down so many emotions, and when we're not looking at it and not hearing it, your body is giving you a message. It's trying to communicate with you. So get on the same page with your body, ask it what the message is, and these aren't paragraphs, in case you're wondering. It's not going to give you a whole dissertation on this. It'll be 1 or 2 words, usually something like, worthiness or abandonment, or right. So you will get something that's to the core of the emotion that's tied to what you've been unknowingly suppressing, right? So don't get upset with yourself. This is, and then recognizing that, and then saying that I'm ready to release it. Ready to release that means you got to go to observer mode. My guides brought forward that amazing activation. I put it in here. I re-recorded it, the one that I did in the live on the 6th. It's in there. I don't even remember the name. My cognitive skills have gone to the last 48 hours, maybe longer. But you guys know which one it's still. I'm the still observer. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel. I had no clue what that was, and I love it. I've been using it. And so go to that. Really, are you really focusing on your own energy? And are you really being in your body? You cannot embody your soul without being in your body. You're not going to embody your soul in the noodle soup factory. Healing does not happen with logic. We all know, we've seen this. What healing in the third dimension is get those pills going, get this going. Oh, now you need this. Oh no, now you need this too. Oh no, and now you need this too. Just disregard the warning about bulging eyes, violent diarrhea, blah, 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 right? You're going to fix this, but we're going to jack up 10 other things. Do you see how that's separation and fragmentation? You never get better, because you're ignoring your body's own ability to heal and you're not aligning with it. Now, I'm not saying anyone's doing that on purpose, but I'm telling you, it's 1,000% possible. I do it, it works. But you you have to shift your belief system. But in the meantime, just ask your body, what's the message? You will hear it. For many of you, they're saying, see, they're giving it to me. Once the container starts forming, they rat us out. So many of you, it's still slow down. You're still trying to perform. So now they're going to give us they're going to give me 2 questions for you guys. Here we go. See, I said I was out of energy, but they're like, don't worry, we got you. Here we go. 2 questions are coming in. Let's see. This is going to help you guys. So these questions are for helping you to be aware of yourself as living energy. Okay? So they want you to observe even the human body. You are a living energy. This is what we all are. We're all light beings. We're sentient light beings, which means we were meant to feel. Yes. So here's a couple of questions that they're bringing forward to help you. They're asking, are you honoring your body when it needs rest, or are you trying to be strong and perform? That's a good one. I'm honoring my body when it needs rest, which is why you haven't seen me. I kept thinking I'd get a cycle of like energy where I could like sit up here and talk to you guys about the Schumann, and it was like, nope, we're going back down. And that's a tough one, right? Because we got in the habit of do, and we were told that action and productivity is what moved the needle. No, it didn't. Action and productivity made the gerbil wheel spin faster. And we were like, why am I so tired? Why am I not rich yet? Oh, la. Because we're on the stinking gerbil wheel. Get off. Get into alignment. It really is that easy. All right, second question. Sorry, I get to ad lib too. Listen, I know, because I had to get off that stinking gerbil wheel. It was a pain. Gosh, no fulfillment. Fulfillment level is 0. It's a 0. Okay, second question's coming in. Let's see what they're saying. When you feel the urge to fix something or someone, they're calling us out, I'm telling you. When you feel the urge to fix something or someone, including yourself, are you choosing to simply feel, or are you entangling? So they're saying, do you feel for the energy that's in your field? Right? Let's see what's going on in the chat. Because I can feel solar plexus and all kinds of things erupting here. It's all good. That means it's coming up. See, they know how to poke us. By the way, them poking us helps us come up. Allow. Don't go, oh, not that again. Go, oh, come here, my scared little part. Come to the light so that my solar plexus can feel better instantly. All right, let's see. I saw a couple. Let's see. Oh, what's a tough one? Candace, what's a tough one? You feel like you're disappointing people. We are not here to please other people because, check this out. Who is it that you are not wanting to disappoint? Are these other awakened souls who are already in pure love and light? The kindest, most loving thing that we can do for everyone on the planet is honor our own energy. And if, people fall off temporarily, depending on their level of consciousness. So they're going to be, listen, I got a whole notebook of people who are pissed at me, but you know what? I love them. They're on their journey and they had to get mad at me to make me really commit to mine. And I'm like, oh no, as much as I love those people, I know they're on their journey. I also know if I turn my light off, we got problems. I came here to shine my light. I came here to help build this bridge. I'm not looking back. I don't have a rear view mirror. I have forward, forward, forward. Go, go, go. What's my energy doing now? What's my energy doing now? What am I creating now? If I stop going, oh, Exhibit A has been mad at me for 6 months. Now, where am I? Sipping the sleepy time tea. Now here I am back. Why does my reality suck all of a sudden? Oh, that's right. I went to a timeline. That beautiful soul exists on a 5D timeline, but I need to hold that frequency to experience them in that way. So everybody you think, like, let go, we didn't come here to make anybody proud. That's a bleh. God, that makes me just gag when I look at the energy around it. It's awful. You didn't come here to make anybody proud. You came here to be you, to remember you, to see your true self. And anybody that put those kind of expectations on you, bless their souls, they didn't know. They are just repeating what they were told in separation and fragmentation. We got to bust out of that illusion. And especially at this time of the year, does the guilt and shame come out, right? There's people celebrating a holiday, people. They don't even know what it is. I've been asking people, what does that mean to you? Huh? What? Oh, we exchange gifts. I'm like, okay. What? Right? What are you celebrating and why? Or are you fulfilling a tradition that nobody's connected to, nobody's resonating with? Make it something that's real to you. We got to be real. There is no faking in the fifth dimension. It's truth. And that's why you're free. You're free, and everybody in there loves you because they're not expecting anything from you either. They're loving themselves. They're loving themselves. And then if you come together in co-creation, oh my gosh, I love what you're doing. You inspired me, right? But don't get into the people-pleasing thing is a third dimension gerbil wheel trap. Because guess what happens? The more you do, the less you feel appreciated. And then you get all stink ass because, I did all of that and no one appreciated me. I did all this work. I set the table. La, la, la. People didn't even say thank you. Other people's opinion of you is none of your bizazzo. Your light and your energy is your bizazzo, nothing else, nothing else. Hear me on this. And if this is triggering you, I love you dearly, but you're here because you want to be guided to the fifth dimension, and I'm telling you how to do it. And you can't do it because you're trying to drag someone over the line, or you're still looking for accolades or validation. We didn't come here for that. We came here to align with New Earth, which is absolute pure love and light, paradise, where everybody's doing what they want to do. And when people are together, it's because they genuinely want to be together. There's no contract, there's no leash, there's no extortion, there's no guilt, there's no shame. It's you be you, I be me, and I love being with you. I love hanging out with you. Here's my gifts. What do you got to share? What are your gifts? Share with me. What is your life like? What is your reality like? Because each of you are your own creator of your own reality. So are you still pulling the old timeline in? This, I can't stress this enough. This is the time to ditch it. Ditch it. You might feel rogue. You might listen. We are not here to win a popularity contest. That is just, it's old caca. It's not going to serve you and is not going to lead you to creating a reality of paradise. It just isn't. You know, I got to give it to you guys straight right now. It's super, super, super important that we get real with ourselves. I don't want to attend that. Thank you. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Generations have done this. Yes, generations of unawakened souls. Guess what? I came here to be a disruptor. Period. Why? Because it's in the best and highest good of all of us. Because it truly is. By the way, there's no reverse on this. By the way, our consciousness is leaping forward, so is theirs. There's no reverse on this. We're going forward. It's either going to be a smooth ride or you're going to bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce, kicking and screaming and digging your heels in, and then say, how come some people are having an easy time and how come I'm dragging? This is why it's our choices. It's our choices. And this is so, so, so internal. It's so internal and it's about you. It truly is. And finding that still space within. But thank you for bringing, Candace, you know, I freaking adore you. You are such a light. You literally can stand in a room full of strangers and light them up without saying a word. That's your power. So stand in your power, girl. Just let it roll. That's why you came here. Let's see who's here. Christine, hello. Judy, hello. Diana, hello. Julia from Frumble, hello. Christy is here. Azuki, hello. Cheryl, yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, the body is getting some action with these upgrades. These, especially these, I'll show you guys the Shakalaka chart in a second where you'll see it looks kind of like all over the place too, which is really, these energies can really give you a snapshot too of what's going on in your journey based on what you're feeling or not feeling, right? And then that can give you an idea of what to focus on. What am I witnessing about my own behavior? What am I choosing? Teresa's here, Kristen's here. Let's see. Oh yeah, someone said ringing in the ear. Yeah, it's a lower, yeah, mine too. It's like it's a different note. Yeah, a lower note for sure. It's not the higher pitch. Yeah, definitely hearing that. Also waves of heat. When the heat comes in, it's fast, but it's like, woof, really, really intense. Let's see. Oh yeah, Tracy. Yeah, listen, tired and off describes me since last, but I've been getting a ton of, getting downloads for focus group, downloads for the 3i Atlas event that we're doing, and then the group masterclass is going to be off the wall. Oh, and then the 111, the portal. We got the portal virtual retreat coming up in January. I extended, by the way, the offer from Lightworker Friday. I extended it to 12/12. It just felt right because it's a 12/12. So you can still take advantage of the early registration discount. There's a post about it, and if you belong to focus group, you got an email about it today too, or just email me. But lots of stuff going on because we are entering a massively let's call it cosmically busy period. We've this 3i Atlas upgrade that is happening with, it is global. So it's not picking awakened or unawakened. It is global. So it is there could be masses and masses of people awakening between literally the 19th and the 21st of December. Simultaneously, we are hitting the solstice, which is again a portal. So this is a lot of shifting, which means our consciousness is going to take another leap. It's a lot. That's why when you feel rest, listen to your body. Listen to your body. And pushing against this is not the time to push against it, because it's really, really integrating a ton. This is what all this is. These cross patterns, this is all integration, but it's the integration you can see is met with, look at all these vertical lines, purge, purge, purge. And then here you've got release. And so you got energy coming in, you got energy going out. Stay in your heart, staying in your body is the key. You can't embody your soul from up here. You just can't. Just recognizing where you're at. Am I contracting? Am I expanding my energy? That is a victory in itself. You don't need a whole long to-do list to get into alignment here. Let me see what else. Feeling it all. Yep. Rob says feeling it. Yeah, it's a lot, but it's like, for me anyway, it's waves. But also some of it, they're telling me this is going to happen. Like, they're telling me as I'm getting the upgrade, this is going to happen. I'm like, okay, I'm just going to lay down. I'll lay down. I can feel a nap coming. Let's see. Oh, I'm so glad, Azuki. Yeah, these recent activations are really, really helping. And I know they're gonna bring in a really good one on Thursday, because as we get closer to the solstice and 3i Atlas being in our proximity that close, we're gonna be feeling it. Everyone is. And so again, right, this is where it's like, practice that slow down and go within, stay in your body, use your breath. Because we know what happens when mass is awakened. There's a lot of mass confusion. It also usually generates a wave of fear, because all of a sudden people are going, what? I'm here for a bigger reason? What do you mean? What? So at the same time, there's like a sense of relief that there is more to what they thought they were here for. And then it's also usually followed by fear, which means there will be calling in light too. So it really is all divinely orchestrated, but our job is to prepare now. Don't wait till the 19th. See what I'm saying? We got a couple of weeks to integrate. The more you integrate, the smoother. Start detoxing your body. Drink a lot of water. My guides have been guiding me recently just to have fruit and seeds or anything made from seeds. And then they were giving me a list of funny things like, I didn't know, I always thought avocado was a veg, I don't know. And they're like, avocado is a fruit. I'm like, oh, thank you. You know, when you listen to infinite intelligence, it's quite intelligent. Another one, they gave me cucumber, fruit, because it has seeds. I was like, okay. Now, am I going to debate someone over this in the grocery store? No, I just go get it and I eat it. So listen to your body. Listen to your body. What would feel good right now? Now, I know they're giving me these specific ones because of the upgrades that they're doing. And so, you know, remember, share with you what's right for me. Your body might be telling you something different. So ask your own body, go call yourself in, go into the heart, intuition, are you here? When you get that yes, you'll know you're in your body. Oh, what's in my best and highest good to eat right now? Show me. And you will get a little hit, or you'll have an inspiration. By the way, again, don't look for a novel. It'll be 1 or 2 words and you'll get the gist of it. Let's see. Oh, okay, Nancy. So this is she says, I feel better when I'm active. When I'm nothing to do, I feel sad. So that is an unhealed emotion there so that you're relating that it's an old memory of being sad and still, because it's not when we're not being active out of inspiration or joy, then it's not authentic to you. It's not in your best and highest good. And so you can look at what is it, right? Where you can ask, go within. When's the first time that I felt sad because nothing was going on? Well, the word that's coming in is some kind of abandonment. Sometimes it can be anything from, you know, a parent that had to travel for work or something, and all of a sudden there was nobody here. Look in the abandonment area. That's what's coming in. But get to the bottom of that and know, because I'll tell you, stillness is a beautiful, peaceful, loving space. And when you connect with it authentically without any dense air, right? Any clouds, old clouds hanging around, that is, it's actually gives you a sense of joy because you just feel the freedom there, the freedom of allowing yourself that peace and that rest. So send me an email if you need help with that, but that's what's coming in. Teresa, can I repeat the last one? Oh, do you mean the two questions that came in? Well, those came in on the spot, but the first one was about honoring the body, right? Or no, are you resting? And the second one, thank you, here we go. So when you feel the urge to fix something or someone, including yourself, do you choose instead to simply feel? So are you feeling for your energy, or are you entangling and fixing? So in other words, getting mad at yourself or thinking that you're not doing something right, or something when you start using the word should or have to, those are red flags. And then saying, well, I have to do this because, right? I'm gonna look bad, blah, 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 all that stuff. It's no, I love myself and my body needs rest and I'm gonna do it, right? And I'm not trying to fix anyway. We're not here to fix our old manifestation either. We're here to align with the new. So that's why things have to complete. So it's coming to acceptance of everything that has been manifested to this point, come into full acceptance, and know that in this now moment, you have the power to create new. You don't have to drag that forward. It's not how it was meant to be. Let's see. Oh, I love it, Gina. Yes, calling yourself back in the body and sending things to the light. Yeah, and that's great. And Gina, noticing when you feel that contraction, or if you notice you're in the noodle soup factory. Oh, I'm trying to use logic. I'm trying to figure something out, right? Oh, wait a minute. I got to get back in my body, because my body doesn't do this. This is the noodle soup factory. So that is powerful. And you do it, like, I love it that you said that. You can do that all day long. What happens is you'll have to do it less and less and less, because you get out of that habit of going up there. You get out of the habit of leaving the body. It's not safer out there. It's safer fully in the body. Let's see. Ringing in the ear. Yep. Well, yeah, I don't care. So when I hear ringing in the ears, I don't even analyze which ear it is or if it's both ears. When we get into analysis, you're in the noodle soup factory. So I just automatically go with that. Like, I know this is, I'm not saying, something's wrong. It's just, this is happening for me. Cool. It's interesting. And for me now, I'm like, oh, cool. This is new. A higher frequency is coming in. So take the perspective of, I know this is an upgrade, higher frequency. This is energy coming in to bring me to the next level of consciousness. So it's all good. Yeah, when you get into analysis, you start to think something's wrong with the body, then you're not in sync with your body. And it's super important right now for us to listen to the body, let the body do its thing. Your body is a miracle temple, like beyond words. And I think I look forward to the day when everybody can really see this and feel it as true. Because you just will absolutely treat your body differently. Just you won't be able to help but do it. Let's see. What else? Da, da, da. Oh, I love it. Jorge says, totally calm, becoming a genius. I love it. You're not becoming a genius, Jorge. We already are. We all have access to it. But in stillness, yes, you have greater access. So you're remembering you're a genius. It's even better. There's no work to do. Just slow down and get into alignment. You've got this. It's funny. George, I'm happy to see you here. Um, okay. Do, 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 do. You guys are funny. Um, okay, someone said I feel like I'm all over the cosmos. So yes, I'm going to show you guys thank you for the reminder. I'm going to show you the shakalaka chart because I made a new emoji today. I love making emojis that fit whatever's going on. And I did the dizzy. I made a dizzy emoji, dizzy with gold light swirling around because that's exactly what's going on. That is very normal right now. Oh, I love that, Jorge. Made it a habit. No matter what, when you wake up, smile and say it's going to be a beautiful day and breathe for a while. Oh yeah, I tell my guides, bring on the magic and the miracles. I'm ready. Surprise me. I just tell them, surprise me with magic and miracles. They already know I want to laugh. They know I like new playmates, like all of the above. They already know what I want. I don't need to get into any detail. But I love that. It absolutely makes a difference because you're creating it. See how powerful you are? See, keep that up. Let's see. Oh, I love it. Feeling deeply peaceful in Portland. I love it. Thank you for carrying the peace. It is absolutely a little more challenging right now to do that. So thank you. Thank you for bringing that here too. I love it. Da, da, what? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Da, 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 da. Okay, difficulties. Okay, so just so you know, all right. So the ascension process, we knew, our souls knew when we signed up. This has never been done before. We have never done this. The Great Awakening has never happened before. So we knew that there would be a physical part to this. We also knew that we were not going to have to do what Jesus did to show us what's possible. Okay. So our soul doesn't see anything as difficult. Nothing in the spiritual realm is seen as difficult. They don't, the only thing that's known is love and light. That's the only thing that's known. So only our humans from the third dimension experience know the feeling of fear and survival, because our soul knows it's eternal. Our soul knows it's eternal. It can come in and focus into form anytime it wants. It can focus into form as a light being somewhere else in a hyper universe. Our soul knows all of this, and it's always in pure love and light. So they just look at us with pure love and light all the time. They never really think we're struggling. They know we're all going to remember. So they know we're remembering, right? So, they really don't see it as difficult. I know it's not that they don't have compassion, because our soul has incarnated before, but really you're being cheered on by your team. But if you have something that's persistent and difficult, that's an unhealed emotion. So that's something that you can go within and see if you can get to the bottom of what that is. What am I still, is there a trauma or something you're still attaching that you still are connecting as part of your identity? And we're going to be talking about this in the trauma loops in identity is actually the topic of this month's group masterclass for that reason, because their trauma loops can dig in deep, and to really, really let go of it. Some people say, oh yeah, I let that go, I forgave it. But then you go a little deeper and it's like, no, there's still a little anger, resentment, which is fine, because we have to feel it. We can't just keep suppressing it. So if there's some people have traumas they haven't remembered, and you don't have to remember to heal it, but there are some that are actually suppressing it. They have a fear of it coming forward, so that's pushing it down again. And so those things just stir up the beach ball, gets bigger and bigger. So yeah, I hope that answers the question, but yeah, they don't see anything. They kind of like, well, you signed up for it and you're gonna be fine. Like you can't mess up, we can't mess up Ascension. We're not in charge of it, by the way. It's happening on a level of consciousness and our guides, but the part we can take responsibility though for is, are we being conscious? Are we being present? Or are we in the head? That part we are responsible for. Now you're still ascending, but again, it's the ride. Is it going to be dreadful and dragging because you're going to keep pulling in old timelines every time, or are you going to release them with ease and grace so that you can realize your fifth dimension creations easier and quicker? What else we got going on here? Da, da, da. Oh, you're welcome. Por nada, Ozuki. Thank you for being here. Da, 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 da. Let me see. Da, da, da. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Another one feeling very low energy. Yeah. That's very normal. We're integrating a ton. We're integrating, we're purging, and we're bringing in stuff. So, yeah. Oh, there's another James from Brizzy. Hello, James. Yes, my friend, I've been tired too. Really tired in waves, in crazy waves. So I'm glad I was able to jump in here tonight. Let me show you guys the shakalaka chart so that you can see. It looks like pure chaos, which could be what you're feeling, the confusion. Right? Look at this. There's my new emoji. That's a dizzy guy trying to integrate a lot of gold light. So here we go. This is the last like 24 hours. Look at what's happening in the upper chakras. You can see a lot of activity here. We're getting a ton, again, the third eye upgrades, which means it's also purging dense energy that was around there. So for some of you, this can feel like a low-grade sensation, pressure in the head. For some of you, right? I don't name things. Don't name old physical things from the 3D. Sensations, pressure you can use, but allow your body knows exactly what's going on and your body knows what to do with it. This is if these are short, right? These are not persistent things that I'm talking about. Here, look at these deep purges, and I could feel when these go off. These are those hits to the solar plexus and the heart area. So many still don't trust your heart. And so there's been a lot of energy clearing around the heart. And again, power center, feeling powerless, that's going to be the solar plexus. And you can see but notice that there's no synchronicity with these. Each, like, you can see the chakras are all, woo, they're spinning too. Like they're in a bigger, I think feels like they're doing a wider circumference than ever before. Look at the sacral chakra, big pushes in here. What is this? Relationships, right? How are you with yourself? If you're analyzing your relationship, don't start with the other person. Wait, how am I with myself? Am I needy? Do I love myself? Is the other person needy? Am I micromanaging? Oh, you can't do anything without me. All that stuff. We got to look at us first. How do you show up in the relationship? Do I unconditionally love myself? No matter what, if they're here or if they're not. Look for the codependency, because that's not a fifth dimension quality. It means that you're feeding on pain bodies, not love, pain bodies. You're feeding on the weak, dense energies. You can heal that and inspire the other, and then you are truly, truly, authentically loving each other unconditionally. So notice for these entanglements, this is an area that's consistently been blowing up. And, again, sometimes this leads to uncomfortable conversations, but it's not our job to pull someone over the line. You just listen. Unless someone says, what do you think I should do? Just listen. Just listen. You will be amazed that the outcome is so different from when you try to win a conversation. There's a lot of competition and winning conversations that happens in relationships because it was a 3D thing. And then you were told you have to do this, you have to be this. Oh, right. Oh, this is hard work. No, that's separation. Separation's hard work. I love myself exactly as I am. I love you exactly the way you are. I'm not going to ask you to change. And I'm going to respect myself completely and love myself completely. And I'm hoping that'll inspire you. You don't say that, but that's the hope. I'm hoping that'll inspire you to do the same, because otherwise you're holding on to dense frequencies that they can't stay in place, right? There's nothing to support that. It collapses, and that's going to cause friction. But one person can shift a relationship. One awakened person can shift a relationship. You have to do it by focusing on loving yourself. And I know that sounds, it's what about, you got to trust. You got to trust your heart and trust that self-love is the key to all of this. All of this. If you're not loving yourself, you're out of alignment. So really, right, be honest with yourself and see what is, triggering you. And then last but not least, we've got here we go, the root chakra still getting roto-rooted. Here we go. Look at that. Looks like the Empire State Building. Those are these, right? These are these trauma loops, lack energy, lack of worthiness, right? Oh, am I good enough? Right? And then watch for that negative self-talking too. And don't do negative self-talk and then go, I was just kidding. The moment it comes out of your mouth, you already judged and criticized yourself. And that's how your body took it. So your body's like, okay, here's another beach ball. Hang on to it for you. Right? Don't be embarrassed to show kindness to yourself. Don't be embarrassed to exhibit self-care. And don't stop caring what other people think. You didn't come here to please other people. You really did not. And you can see that that is an unfulfilled, crazy gerbil wheel that's brutal to get out of. You have to choose it. Let's see. Oh, I love that. I love that. Someone says, I'm living proof of that, Patty. I shifted and then so did the relationship. Thank you. Boom. One person. Does not matter where the other soul is in their journey. Be the light. But we have this power in all relationships, not just your love bug, right? All relationships, your friendships, all of it. Be the light, and you have to allow the shift to happen. Have faith in yourself and allow the shift to happen. You don't go, oh, I was good energy yesterday, but I woke up today and they didn't take the trash out. No, it's not how it works. So allow without expectation. It has to be authentic that you are shifting. It has to be authentic. It's not shifting because I want them to change, because that's manipulation. Oh, that doesn't work. Not a fifth dimension energy. Okay. So be authentically you. Authentically love yourself. And I love that. Thank you for sharing that. That makes me very happy. We have so many amazing stories in this community. I absolutely love it. We came here to show others what is possible. And you gotta, have faith in all of this. It really does work. So, all right. Well, I know I've been in here for quite a while, but there was a lot to spill out. And we're in an important time right now where these transformations, as we get closer to like the 19th to the 21st of December, it's going to feel intense, but intense doesn't need to mean bad. It's just that we're able to feel for our energy. How are we feeling for the energy? We're learning to feel and stay out of the noodle. And I know that basically that Thursday's focus group is going to absolutely be about feeling for energy, There's going to be we're going to do some more distortion clearing and have an amazing activation as well. For those of you who are new here, Focus Group meets every Thursday at noon Pacific. It's a private Zoom, but it is absolutely free. It's a beautiful container where the guides bring through what's in the best and highest good for our community specifically. Which means, by the way, it's not like a better than, but in doing that, as we radiate and we raise our own container consciousness, we radiate that what's good for us is good for all of humanity. So it is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful group. And if the registration link will be posted in here. I don't remember if I posted it or not because I told you I haven't had any cognitive skills for a few days, but if I didn't post it yet, I'll post it either tonight or tomorrow, and you just need to register your email and then you'll get the Zoom link. So, and you get the recording too if you subscribe to Focus Group, which is on my website. So all this stuff's in the channel description because I'll probably goof it up right now if I try. So thank you, you guys, for being in here and for, speaking your truth here and tell me what you're going through. I want the best and highest good for each and every one of you. You're all badasses, and we've got this. This beautiful energy really is here. And this is just, again, we're definitely in the blender right now. It feels like a Cuisinart too, and but we're all coming out on the good side of this, and then we get to choose how that's going to feel and how that's going to play out. And you will see my smiling face in here whenever anything inspires me to come in that I feel will help you guys move the needle forward. Mwah. Big love to you guys, and I'll see you when the energy calls. Take care, everybody.